hell, bro. Let's pick up the energy. I'm tired as hell, bro. Let's get started today, okay? Gotta keep the energy up. All right.
Baby.
Hello, my people.
Hello, my peoples.
I'm really trying to get it up. All right. Hey, guys. Pause. Hey, guys. Welcome to episode 63.
I just got it out.
Hey,
Hi.
someone needs to say Case Boogie if you're nasty. I need to add it to the list.
Are you sure you want to join that gang? That's a very, very naughty gang.
Gang shit. All
Don't know
right.
what's going on.
What's good, people? Welcome to episode 63 of Don't Believe the Hype podcast, aka DBTHPodcast. We are back again. Happy to be here. Listen, the sun has beaten down on us
my ass
today. Really baskuruwawa, baskiriwe, ba ba. That's what the sun's done.
There'll be no shaking ass on yachts today. It's too hot.
Nah. No shaking ass in thongs in Dubai.
You only be shaking it for 10 minutes and you're tired.
I'm tired. Do you know what? Can I just say, before we get into our introduction, sorry. Can I just say, I've been trying to go out. I said I'm going to be outside. The small motive that I've done. I said, jeez.
Oh, Lord, my back.
My back and my bank account. Okay? A lot is happening. All right.
I'm not going to lie. Before you continue, there was a post saying that going out now is more expensive than it was before.
Everybody's up the prices.
Fam.
While no one was looking.
But I did see another tweet that basically said, like, you guys have just noticed how much you were spending before.
It's not that. The prices have gone up. The prices have gone up. Why is Burna Boy charging £125,000 for standing?
Grammy.
Since you got the
All right, introductions. I'm Kesi, aka Case Boogie. If you're nasty, okay, what it do?
As you said that in my head, I was screaming.
You see this, guys. Anyway, you know it's the real nasty time. It's Mr. Tariba, aka Shabby T. If you're nasty.
How come when I said I sounded cool, but you sounded like a perv?
Did you hear him?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been doing this the longest. I can sound anywhere I like because I'm nasty.
Anyway,
it's Mr. MBT, the one and only. I'm here. Woy.
All right, cool. Well, you know what comes after the introductions. You know 100%. It. You love it. It's your favorite. It's Tables Trainers.
Tables. Had to give it the energy.
That was a lot of energy.
Yeah, man.
I hope you've got enough.
I think that was all of it. I'm telling you.
Great.
For real, that was a lot.
You got to.
I might need to recharge.
Yeah,
please.
Just hold on to
Just do training tables, please. Let me recharge in that time.
All right, cool. Okay, so to the right. Wait, before we. Yeah. Come on, don't worry. Even when I don't know if I'm right.
All right.
I'm right. All right, so before we even get started on the theme, on all the sexy stuff that we got on our screen, if you are listening to us, it will do you well.
Yep.
Okay? It will do you well to watch us on the YouTube so you can see the trainers in a what? In our real life. Thank you. Now, today, if you are already on YouTube and you've liked, comment, and subscribed, thank you very much in advance.
Should have by now.
You should have. You will see that we have some sexy trainers here today.
Oh, delicious.
Now, it doesn't look like there's much of a theme apart from green, white, green.
Nigeria.
Bet. Come on, Super Eagles. Bet.
Wow. Well
They will win
I like
World Cup,
that.
even though World Cup is not
I
for
like
another
that.
year or two.
Yeah. Africa Cup of Nations, maybe?
Yeah, sober.
Sober. All right, cool. Even though that's what you can see, the real theme is that these are some of Tobi's favorite pairs right now.
Yeah,
so we're going to try and start a new theme where we're going to bring our faves. Today is Tobi's. And we're going to start to the right of us. So to the right of me, we have the New Balance X $1 Million 1500s. Okay, 1500s in the green colorway.
13 actually.
1300.
Yeah,
sorry, forgive. Sorry. 1300s. I was okay, fine. 1300s in the green colorway. Thank you. Tobi, any thoughts on this pair? Anything you want to say about this pair?
Firstly, is that your favorite trainer? Is that one of your favorite trainers?
At the moment, yeah.
At the moment,
Yeah. Like, it's not.
Taste scan down the
I
toilet.
don't believe in
Don't
favorite
you have the
sports.
trainer?
Yeah,
But I'm
Don't you
trying
have
to
it?
sell it.
Yeah, he's
Anyone
trying
wants
to
a
get rid
10
of
point, no, actually, if anyone wants a size 11, it's on eBay.
Sorry. Anyway, back to the shoe itself. I think at the moment, green's my favorite color. So this is why it's here. It is one of my most beloved shoes at the moment.
Really?
I really like them. I like what they've done with them.
Interesting.
I mean, even though it took a whole year to get here, I do like them. Yeah.
It's a pack of ass.
That's your own choice.
To you.
That's your own
Yeah, to
standards.
me, no,
That's your own
definitely.
belief.
To me and to a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm not in love with them myself, but it just reminds me of Wimbledon.
I hear that.
The green grass.
The grass.
I hear that.
The green grass.
I wear them. I rock them. I think they're nice. They're comfortable.
Yeah, no, you look good when you wear them, so do you know what I mean?
Mr. Nasty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's just
All right,
smelling.
fine, great. To the left of me,
Yes.
we have another X. This is a Nike X off-white dunk low in the green colorway. I can't remember the name.
it pine
It's
green?
isn't it? Pine
Pine
green.
green.
Let's run with that. So this was one of the slept-on dunks.
Oh,
It,
big time.
It released right at the end of 2019. You know what I mean? Like, focuses a little bit on like COVID and other things. Like, we just weren't checking
Thinking
for
about
this.
We weren't awake.
We weren't awake, but Tobi was awake and he managed to get this pair. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about this shoe?
Yes, I do. Shout out Offspring.
Yeah.
Even though me and you have a love-hate relationship.
Oh, no.
They gave me my first ever W with this shoe.
Oh, was this
Really?
your
I
first?
think it was my first W with
Damn.
Offspring. Yeah.
Yeah, because you was getting it from sneaker.
You were getting it from everywhere.
And
And clothing.
Must be
Everybody
nice.
else. Yeah.
Must be nice.
It was nice. It was a good time. I can't lie. But yeah, this shoe, as you guys said, it's heavily slept on. I love it personally. It's one of my top dunks that I have, other than the one that's on my feet. I am.
Well,
It's
I
I don't know what else to say.
break there.
yeah.
It could have, but I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's a nice shoe. If you like them, try and buy them. I don't know. Resale's a bit crazy.
Yeah, resale's
res-
mad. I think this is one of the, in terms of the off-white collaborations, like Nike and off-white collaborations,
Yeah.
I think this is one of the, definitely the most slept on.
Yep.
Big time.
The most slept on, that and the Jordan 5s, a story for another day, the black ones. But these, I'll say more. I'll say more. Yeah, those two were the most slept on, I feel. But I think this is like, this so cold, especially the Michigan
solid,
colorway. Beautiful. Okay, cool. And now, on the pedestal, we have...
There you go.
Thank you. This one is new. You know
yes.
you've got energy to recharge.
Yeah.
All right. This one
Can I
is
see my hand on my
This is the Yeezy Foam Runner in the original. This is the OG colorway, no?
OG colorway. Yeah.
What's the name of the color? Pure sand cream.
Off-white.
You know what it is, man. It's the OG colorway, innit? And this is Tobi's pair. Anything you want to say about it? I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, it's cool for what it was. I just remember, I think back to when we first saw pictures of these and everyone was dogging them out. And now they're wearing them for clout.
I just want to know who everyone is.
Yeah,
It's not you, to be fair. You've been riding for the trainers, though.
I'm not gonna lie. I want a pair, but I'm not gonna pay the price.
You want a pair, Michael?
Look, honestly,
pair.
guys.
What's the price?
If you want the shoe, you'll pay what you
Thank
have
you.
to pay for the shoe.
Nah, forget that. Dead.
Whether I'm happy that I paid what I paid for this shoe.
So how much did these retail for?
£70,
And how much did you pay?
£200.
God is on the throne. Do you
He
know
is
what? It's
still.
really not that bad.
It's not that bad. When they first released,
He paid triple the price.
no. When they first released, people were buying it for $3
Yeah.
Pay triple the price.
$3.50. So you know,
200 isn't that bad.
it's not insane.
Isn't that bad
but
for
a croc? Yes,
a
for
slide?
A croc.
No. Do you know? Yeah, you paid, because I understand why everyone likes it. I
Yeah.
like it as well. I like it now. The reason why I like it is because it's very casual. I've seen people wear it and they've made it look nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you have basically paid £200 for
A
flip.
glorified croc.
Yeah, no, this is the type of flip flops that, you know, when you go swimming,
Yeah.
and you slide your feet
Oh,
into, and
sorry.
it goes,
Yeah,
That's it.
yuck.
Can you imagine?
yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
for real, like I know. I paid a stupid price. For it,
I'm
but
feeling it, and I'm like,
if you want something,
This
you're
is
gonna pay whatever
recycled.
you have
This
to pay
could
for
be
it.
made on a 3D printer.
hey,
It
what probably
did.
was?
It probably did.
Crazy, bro.
It probably was.
Probably was,
That's
yeah.
really crazy. But this was actually purchased through eBay, and
Yes.
they have started rolling out their authentication guarantee or authenticity guarantee,
There you are.
where it comes with like a little, StockX equivalent tag, but this one comes with an NFC whatever, so you can scan whatever and see that
And get
it's
your-
confirmed.
It's basically like what's that? It's a NFR or NFTR or whatever.
No, it's not like
NFR,
called. Yeah, whatever. it's
NFR,
called.
it
Yeah.
is like
Yeah, it's-
no, NFR.
Because you go
NFR.
there, you have your whole Bible about the authenticity.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
It's
it.
just like NFT.
NFT, yeah, it's like an NFT.
I thought it was NFR.
I don't know what NFR is.
And it's not like an NFT.
It is.
No, it's not.
It's all online.
All right.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Tables Trainers.
Trainers tables. Watcha!
Mr. Nasty version.
Yuck.
No, that's disgusting.
Please
Anyway, every single week we come with the latest news about what's going on in the culture, what's
Yes,
going on in the
sir.
sneaker game,
Yes, sir.
and everything in between.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing on the list, I'm very disappointed. Actually, I'm not disappointed because they always come with a pack of ass. They're stupid people. Nike. So, just a bit of background story. So, as we all know, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant and the
Kobe.
daughter, the fatal
And Gigi.
accident that
And
happened.
everyone else that died in that
And
crash.
yeah, and then we've been hearing a whole bunch of stories how Kobe's brand has now been not dropped, but they've cancelled the contract.
They basically come to the end of the contract. Yeah.
Yes,
And they didn't renew it.
that's it. Thank you. Because of his wife. His wife didn't want them to renew it. Now, in between that time, they created a trainer called the Mambasita. Now, the Mambasita is for Kobe Bryant's daughter, the one that died.
Gigi, yeah.
Thank you. And what is her name? Vanessa, his wife.
Vanessa, yeah.
Vanessa's
Yes.
his wife, yeah.
So Vanessa Bryant was basically saying that, okay, because we're cancelling this contract, I do not want you guys to release any more Kobe Bryant trainers. I understand why, to a sense, but Nike didn't listen. We first saw a picture where someone got the trainer before it was even supposed to be released, and she was basically asking why, how.
Yeah, why is
like,
it out?
it's basically showing that Nike, you don't really care. Like, we've said all of this, you're still showing your ass.
Even reading into it, it wasn't even like it was. I don't think it was supposed to come out. Full stop.
No.
What actually happened was that she made the shoe, and I think she wanted to either auction it off or just basically I think she wanted to do something charitable with them. And then I'm not sure. I think Nike just somehow put it into production and shipped the shoe out to stores. And even then, I even heard from what I saw is that most of these stores that got them, there was a raffle for a pair of Kobe's that was supposed to come out. And a lot of people got the Mambasita shoe instead of that actual shoe. And it's like, what the heck is going on? I mean, even the stores, like, come on, if you can see that this is not the shoe that's supposed to be there, I mean, how does that even cross your mind to not think, oh, I mean, does no one know what shoe's supposed to be sold in the raffle or something? I'm confused.
Let me ask you guys a question, yeah? So Nike's shown it to us here.
Yeah.
Very
For real.
clearly.
Yeah.
It's bad.
They don't care.
No, I was going to say second. This is like
Multiple.
one
Thousands.
of many issues
Yeah.
that have been coming up in the news in regards to Nike's inability to do things properly.
Yeah.
Whether it's like quality related, whether it's in regards to the fly eases that came out, a lot of issues, the reselling stuff.
Yeah.
What do you think all of these things are going to do for Nike? Because they've had a lot of bad press.
Nothing.
Honestly,
Nothing.
like we said on one episode, you do what you want when you're popping.
Not exactly. Basically going off that, Nike, I think most of these issues have come about because they're so damn big. You got to understand that Nike is no longer a situation where it's controlled by the board anymore. Nike's just got, it's like it's got different minds in different areas.
It's a monopoly.
It's like whatever's happening is out of the person that really wants to control it is actually out of their control.
So do you feel like, because it's interesting, because I wonder like if so many things like this happened with, say, Apple, how we would feel about it.
Do you think Apple is as big as Nike? Really and truly?
Yeah, I do.
I think they will go toe to toe. I feel like,
I think there's arguments for it.
I feel like in both their industries, they're both obviously the
Heavyweights,
giants.
yeah.
I think Apple is bigger than Nike.
You think?
Yeah.
No.
I
Think about
I think
Apple
that-
and think about how it's integrated into our lifestyles.
And
I
same
know
with
what
Nike.
I know what Nike is.
The thing is, it's,
Wherever you go,
Yeah.
you're gonna see an iPhone, you're gonna see an AirPods, you're gonna see an iPad, you're gonna see an iMac. Everywhere you go,
I feel like
And-
I do understand that, but for me personally, I know this is going slightly off topic. It goes McDonald's, Nike, Apple. For me personally, in terms of heavyweights,
I hear it.
companies.
I think they're both.
That's
Do you know what I
mad,
mean?
yeah.
They're both
That's
up
mad.
there. So I wonder, especially with Nike, they've been getting a lot of bad press. You don't think anything will happen
Do
to
you know?
them?
It's
No.
different with Apple. You will see the backlash, but because of the way Apple is, obviously Apple's a tech giant, and the way they're integrated with the world and stuff like that, it's easy for you to give them a slap on the wrist.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
I don't think people care enough. Really.
Yeah, I don't think anything bad will happen to any
No.
of those three people that you just
But it's,
mentioned.
it's similar. Okay, good example. Facebook. Facebook is the giant of the social media industry. You saw what happened to what's his name?
What, Mark Zuckerberg?
He got the biggest slap on the wrist.
I mean, he didn't get a big slap on the wrist. All he did is attended the Supreme Court.
Okay,
and they really
but-
didn't do
but
anything.
this is
what
what-
happened? People are still using Facebook.
Exactly.
This is
doesn't
what
make
I'm
a
saying.
difference.
But what I'm trying to say is that they will like. I feel like in regards to Nike, because of the way it works with both of them, I still feel like from a government perspective in the US, they could probably still do something to Apple. I feel like with Nike, I think it's a bit different.
Yeah,
Industries it's a bit different.
I feel like we're kind of going off topic, but there's a reason for why. But really and truly, in terms of the shoe itself,
Yeah.
it is not even about sanctioning the company. It's about just generally just
Your integrity.
like, your integrity. I mean, she made the shoe for a reason.
Yeah, for a
She made the shoe as an ode to her daughter because her daughter passed away, and she wanted
Yeah.
she wanted to do something specific with that shoe.
Yeah.
With the amount of money that Kobe Bryant has bought Nike, someone should have handled this properly.
Yeah.
For
It should have been no way that this got into the hands
For
of
sure.
customers easy like this. It should have been a
For
situation
sure.
where people got that shoe before she even wanted anyone to even see that shoe.
Yeah.
You can see how shocked she was when she was like, how the hell has a
Yeah.
customer got this in their hand? At first, I thought it was a situation where someone had actually sold like
a sample.
Like a sample.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
But when I heard that it was actually mass produced and actually shipped out,
Yeah,
Big L.
I was like, that's the biggest L.
I even saw someone on my Instagram and they had access to a pair.
How much is a resale right now? Though?
I don't know.
Don't.
I just want to know.
Let's
But
change the
I think
topic
he'll
to
probably. I
that
think
guy.
he'll be mad. I think he'll be mad. Anyway,
Obviously,
next thing on the list, another Travis Scott Jordan is coming out, and it's a Travis Scott Jordan 6 light blue.
Another UNC colorway.
Few images have been popping out. I feel like it looks like a blueberry ice lolly. That's what it looks like. That trainer is not great, but I know a few of you guys out there, you're gonna be wearing that,
Has it
and you're
got
gonna be wearing.
I'm hearing it might be I'm hearing it might be family and friends though.
Really?
Oh, yeah,
In Jesus'
I
name.
Okay, if it is, then that's cool. I don't mind.
Let it stay that way.
I'm
That shit's
just tired
hideous.
of. I know Nike like this UNC shit, man. Like
Yeah.
even the University of North Carolina have had enough of this shit. It's enough. It is enough. Like I'm actually done.
That baby blue's getting
Please.
enough. It's
Oh,
But yeah,
everywhere. 3s, 4s, 6s,
Once.
dunks.
1s, dunks. Dunk high. God, killer dead baby.
I don't know, you know.
No, please,
you wanna see
man.
more?
Sail Coast even.
I don't want to see. I don't.
more.
No,
Jeez,
God
Don't show that.
please.
Or should they check on the flies?
I do want. God forbid. Oh Lord. Now forget. Anyway, the next thing on the list. I'm not happy about this trainer, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna butcher this guy's name, but Kesi will help me here.
No, I won't. I don't know either.
So
God.
Salehi.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Salehi Bemberum.
No, that one you could have done. Bembury. Come
No,
on.
Salehi Bemberum.
Okay.
He's
so
releasing.
I don't know.
No.
I thought it was Salehi Bembry.
Yeah, Salehi Bembury, but I'm just adding a bit of effect just to pass the fact
Sounds
that I
racist.
couldn't say his name. No, that doesn't sound racist. Shush your mouth. Anyway,
Is there a
Salehi Bembry?
Salehi
Bemboro.
Can I just call you Sal?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Ellie.
Salehi
Love that.
Bembury has a New Balance coming out. It's a New Balance collaboration.
Again.
Again. And what he tried to do here, you should have done it. You should have done
What
it.
do you read?
Because you should have
saw
used
the
that trainer.
orange.
You should have tried
Yeah,
that.
he
You
saw the
thought,
orange. He saw the success of the orange. He said, "I like it.
I like
Make it
it."
blue."
Look, so basically, he's releasing a New Balance 2002R.
Yeah.
Now, what was the first collaboration that came out of that trainer?
It was
It was
the
a two-
same.
same-
2002.
Yeah, no, but what was the collaboration?
It was the same thing.
It was orange. It was
No,
New
Salehi.
Balance.
Who did the was it him?
It was
Salehi,
him.
yeah, he did
Was
the
it
orange
his?
one. Yeah,
That's why I
he
said
did
the
the orange
second trainer.
Lord have mercy.
It was
he
him.
did the
This
orange
is
one.
the second pair.
one. Yeah.
Anyway, he released his first trainer in orange and yellow. I need that trainer, guys. And then this guy thought, you know what? Let me replicate it. Let me do a few funky colors.
Yeah.
This is another trainer that looks like a blueberry ice lolly.
It
is
looks
that
like
cat
it's in
throwing up.
X-ray.
Yes, it looks like Frozo. It looks
It
like
actually does like an X-ray.
it looks
does.
disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It looks like acid sick on a trainer.
I
That's
don't
what it looks like.
But it's coming out, and I love where New Balance is going.
I like
I
it.
do.
I
really do.
love where New Balance
I
is going.
really
So
do, man.
I'm actually not mad that it's coming
I'm
out.
really happy for him.
Yeah, but it's not for me. But I really like
Yeah.
what New Balance are doing. So
I feel
big
like
up
we
them.
should just refer to previous episodes when I was saying New Balance
Well, it's not
are going to
really
be
you.
doing
I
a
think we all
madness.
concluded
No,
that
you
we
did.
did.
You said no.
the beginning of the year,
Don't try
we
fit in the circle now.
we said they're not going to be bigger than Nike.
No,
That's facts.
they can't happen.
Yeah,
we
right
just
then.
said what they did. These
Yeah.
people are like Iron Man.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We said the
Forget
beginning
that.
of the year that this will be New Balance, yeah, and they're really.
No, they're doing a
Yeah,
mad
It's,
showing
shit.
it's still
themselves, like-
it's still not their year because Nike won't let it be their year. But
think?
they're doing bits.
They're
Nike
doing very well.
will
They're
not
doing
allow
this.
any other brand to come to top.
No.
I'm telling you,
It's
I'm telling you,
impossible.
They're playing themselves. So.
It's impossible.
No, Nike are actually playing themselves
Why?
because of quality, arse colorways,
But aren't we still
rinsing
buying
shoes.
it?
I mean, we're still gonna buy shoes no matter what.
No.
No,
Because we
don't
could just
do
buy
that.
New Balances, or we could
No,
just
we
buy
can't.
Yeezys,
We
or we
can't.
could. Yes, we could.
I'm not gonna lie.
Why can't we?
Because
Because
the
of the
Because
price.
of the clout.
No,
It's not
because of
because of the clout.
the
It's
price
not-
difference with a New Balance and a pair of Dunks
No.
is
It's
about
not
even about-
120
it's
pounds.
not about
No,
price
you're
difference.
talking. No, it's not about price because
difference.
you're talking about the New Balance 990s. When you have the New Balance a 2002Rs
Yeah.
general release,
How much are
they're
those?
£100.
Yeah.
Were they £100?
They're £100.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, 574s and that. They're all like £90.
Alert.
Yeah,
Well,
so they're
you know,
cheap.
you know, we can't just go to those.
No, you can't do that because you care about clout.
No, yes,
No,
yes.
Doing this thing.
no, that's why you're
Look.
buying Dunks that don't even have the holes poked through. This is a mess. This is actually a mess. Like what kind of bondage?
Anyway, moving swiftly.
Lagas.
Another
Sorry.
collaboration which I'm quite excited about
Are you?
is I
Yeah.
like it.
I like it.
I like it.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, Supreme and Emilio Pucci.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm really looking forward to these.
This is a solid,
So it's coming out
solid
tomorrow. So by the time this episode goes live, it would have been
collab.
out.
Sold out. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
What do you like about it?
I
Personally?
really like.
Tell me one thing in that you.
Okay.
I like it.
I
Oh,
really
wow.
like. I really like the Pucci pattern in general.
Okay,
in general,
cool. The pattern's nice.
yeah, because that's
kaleidoscope.
classic. That's the classic pattern. I like that in it. I also like how much money I can make. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
that's
like the fun. You know what they've done with the BOGO. It's been a long time
Yeah.
since they've done anything
I
with
mean,
that.
so-
That's worth looking at.
So in the collection they have a robe.
a robe.
They have a robe. Yep, like
Football jerseys.
a football. They got football jerseys.
I like the blue one.
I don't like them at all. They got a BOGO. I'm going for that for real.
Is that the one you showed me not too long ago?
Yeah.
Yes, in black and white.
Black and white.
The white one looks nice.
Yeah, the white one. Looks
Either
good.
one
The
gets
white
your
with the
money
pink
up.
and blue. Mm.
Yeah, delicious. They're gonna have stickers most likely for sure.
Yeah.
And I
I like the
think.
stickers though.
Yep.
There was a jacket.
Was there a jacket?
There was a jacket.
I think there was a hat.
there was a hoodie.
We'll
Was
put it
there
up
a
on the
hoodie?
screen.
There was a
Put it up on
hoodie.
the screen.
There was a hoodie.
Wow, yeah, we'll put it up on the screen so you can see it all. Me personally, at first, I like the robe. I won't ever wear the robe,
Mm.
but
I'll wear it
I
around my
liked
house.
it. Oh, come on, I'm not paying Supreme price to wear around my house.
Lol.
But it's not. It won't be. It won't be a Supreme price though.
What? Oh,
No.
it'll probably be double a Supreme price.
No. Supreme price is normally quite all right.
What?
Excuse
When
me.
it's now resale,
No way.
No. A Supreme t-shirt is £50.
Do you know how
And that
much?
thing is 70 GSM.
but £50.
That thing is made of paper.
£50
All right, cool.
is general price.
I'll smack
For
it for you.
what?
I'll smack it for you. How
You
much?
man have money.
How much is a normal North Face Nupsy?
£200.
200, 250.
Yeah.
Supreme collabs about 400, 500. Michael.
All right,
Retail.
excuse me.
I'm not. What?
Retail.
No.
Every single time. Retail.
So what about the dunks though? The Nike dunks. Those are £90.
That's a
They
one-off,
were
man.
£90.
Come on.
They
That's
were
a.
£90.
What are you talking
about?
about? Air Forces?
No,
They're
gen-
one-off.
no.
£90.
Supreme price is not calm,
No,
Michael.
yes they are. They are very calm.
When you're
no, no.
paying what 150,
Look, it's 'cause you're always
170
looking
pounds
at
for
the
a
bloody
cardigan.
biker jacket and the
No,
fridge.
no. Oh, well, the fridge is
I
a nice
like the fridge.
Nah, come on, man.
No.
But it's
The
not.
t-shirts are about £55.
£50 is a general for no. Honestly, as a guy, £50 is the general price
From
for.
what
a d-
shops?
Okay,
From
okay.
what
Look,
shops?
If
a standard hoodie from Supreme is 130, Michael.
What are you talking about?
A standard
What
hoodie
do you
from
mean?
Supreme is 130 retail.
How much was your what's it called? Your Cole Buxton
Yeah,
hoodie.
but Cole Buxton counts as like
And it's niche.
high
and
end.
It's look,
Come on,
It's high end.
guys.
small
I know
business.
what you're trying to do.
How
I
much is
know
a
what you're
Billionaire
trying to
Boys
do.
Club t-shirt?
But
I know what you're
they're
trying to do, Michael.
designers.
I know what you're
They're
trying to do.
designers.
So-
That's a higher
I know what you're
end.
trying to do.
No,
I know
no.
what
But
you're
what
trying
I'm
to do.
trying to say, okay,
You're saying in comparison to the similar brands.
Yeah.
of
it's
the
similar because this is a H&M t-shirt,
Yeah, I
which
heard
costs
that.
about
I heard
£5.
that.
When you're talking about t-shirts that you're going to wear out, you're going to look at Billionaire Boys Club. You're going to look at all these t-shirts. So that's what I'm calling
I
general
hear that.
t-shirts.
I hear that. No, he's right.
General t-shirts are okay.
right.
For example,
I get it.
I
I
get
get
it.
it.
I think for
no, because
us,
I had to fight.
No, you had to. You
I
had
was
to.
coming with my
You
sword.
had
I was slaying dragons
I
here.
think for us two, it's more about the fact that we're looking at Supreme as it's Supreme.
High street.
Yeah,
it's
you
high
guys-
street.
yeah.
Not even high street. It's like designs are not even. They're nothing to be
And
mad about.
I'm comparing it in regards to their quality.
Yeah. So
And the
Supreme.
quality does not match up to the price.
Not all the
hear
time.
that.
Not
It
all the
doesn't.
time.
It
yeah.
never matches up to the price.
That's it. It's like
Never.
Gucci. Gucci's
Never.
t-shirts do not match up to the
Gucci's
price.
t-shirts are slinky. What
Boy,
the
I can't
heck?
relate. You man have money.
Look, just like
Yeah,
on
you
top.
man have money.
Look,
Show
I'm telling
people
you,
your
you
feet.
Huh?
Show the people your feet, Kesi.
can.
Show the people your feet,
Chanel.
Casey.
They're fake.
Show the people your feet, Casey.
You should have gone to, Do
Exactly.
They're fake.
There you are.
you know,
They're fake.
I've told
They're
One day she's gonna kick your chin.
I know 100%.
Wow.
And that's it. End of the episode. what I was gonna say, I told Kesi about 3 times today.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't sell my Chanel's.
You shouldn't have personally.
Ciao. Anyways,
Anyway,
yeah.
next thing on the list is New Balance. Once again, New Balance is bringing out another trainer. This is forecast for 2022. Now,
Which one's this?
The
New Balance 990 V6.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Yeah.
the speedboat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly
It
what
really
it
looks
is.
like a speedboat.
No, do you know what it looks
long,
like?
man.
Do you know that Thorogood trainer that I wanted to buy from Mr. Porter that time?
Which one? The lace ups, like the plimsoll looking one.
I think it's that one.
Yaki.
It looks like that.
Nah, it's not great.
It's a very long shoe.
It looks like that.
I know we might say a
Long
different thing
shoe.
once it comes out, but this first picture that I've seen looks
Long.
like a banana boat.
Do you know what it is,
Casey
right?
likes
With the no, I don't.
You said you did yesterday.
I said I'm not mad at them, but the length of them are really shocking.
just looked a
Because
bit
the thing
weird.
is, yeah, with the 990 V5s, they're actually quite long at the front. They're
Are they?
They're a little bit long and pointy. Less
Okay.
length, more point. Like they're actually quite pointy in comparison to like the 990s or the 991s that are a bit rounder at the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so awful.
Oh Lord.
So,
It looks like that.
Oh
No,
no.
it doesn't
So
last
it's very like it's giving like a little shock.
I'm hoping it's just a bad picture.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it is.
we gonna see
We gonna see.
because it's giving 990 meets 99
Something.
2
Low
on the
fi.
sides. I'm not loving it anyway. We gonna see.
You know that shoe that you can slap the back down?
Like flies.
Not the flies, man. You know the shoes. You know the
like a
shoes
shoe
that
that your parents will turn into.
Oh,
it.
the mule.
Yeah, you know that
Yeah.
shoe Jerry Lorenzo wears all the time.
Sap.
Oh.
It's not
That lazy
sap.
shoe. Anyway, last thing on the list.
Yes.
You
And
just said last week on the list. You just said last week.
last thing.
Last.
Once again,
Last.
last,
It's a
last,
bonus.
last.
It's our bonus.
Balenciaga. Now, these pricks have now released a Balenciaga
Not
croc.
pricks.
Yeah. A croc with a...
Dang.
Balenciaga have released the Balenciaga croc heel.
Yo,
Heel.
we actually need to ban Balenciaga.
They're actually on some mess all
These guys
the
are
time.
menaces.
I want to know who their designer is. Their
It's
designer,
the guy from Vetman.
he's on crack.
Yeah, he's on some smoke.
His designs from
They
Vetman
laced his
were
weed.
very, very wild. Wow. Oh
My
gosh.
mic is bugging.
You got
I
to
think-
tighten this bit, I think.
That's fine. It's done
Anyway,
now.
yeah.
I
So the
just can't
designer
move.
from Vetmont is now the lead designer. I think he's the head designer.
Yeah,
of
they need to
Balenciaga.
sack him.
That guy. I don't know where he's going.
Someone said that Balenciaga is just a social experiment to see who will buy it. The winning stuff just because it's name
100%.
branded, and I'm starting to believe them. I'm not even gonna lie
Let's
to
just
you.
list some of the things that they've done recently. They did a football boot. I
They
believe,
did a
at one point.
recycled bag.
Is that the Slazenger one?
They did the Slazenger one.
All the triple S's that they couldn't sell, they made it into a bag.
They made it into a bag.
Bullshit.
The track 3, personally, I don't like the track 2. Is it track 2?
You
or
like
track
the
3?
you like the original tracks.
No, the track 2. I think
Oh,
the track
really?
2 looks a
Track
lot
2
better
are
than the
nice,
track
yeah.
1. Yeah.
And
They've done a lot of super stuff in
They
their life
have.
and time.
And then they added the air bubble on the slip on.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
And then they did a Ghana Must Go.
The Ghana Must Go.
They've done a lot of BS.
They got the bad side of the Gucci and Balenciaga collab. Have you seen
Yeah.
the bags that they got on the runway?
it's
Oh my
bad.
gosh, it's bad. It looks
It's really
like
bad.
a really bad knockoff.
They need to sack him.
In any case, yeah.
People will buy it. I mean, did you see the booger trousers they brought out? They're bringing out. Oh,
I
it's a
don't look
whole
at.
mess,
I
man.
actually don't. Do you know what? Yeah, the only thing I'm still looking at from Balenciaga, but I'll never buy, is their original hoodies.
Yeah, the hoodies,
Yeah,
the quality
hoodies
are
cool.
nice.
Hoodies are
The
really
new
good.
ones
The quality are nice.
look like they're
on
from
those.
what's it called? And what's that
Gildan.
place? Gildan.
Or Fruit of the
Lord.
Loom.
Orange one. Oh,
PU.
and then it's got the normal string. Goodness, and it's tied at the end.
PU.
Dirty.
PU.
Then it used the lighter at the end.
And they charge you
Dirty.
$9.
You know when what's it called girls back in the day when they were younger and their mum used to burn the end of their hair.
The braid.
Yeah, man, that's what they did with the hoodie. Dirty,
Good
T,
times.
T,
Good.
T.
Good times.
Light, I just get a candle.
Dirty, T. Anyway,
times.
that is the news.
Finally.
No,
It took us
100%.
long enough.
Now,
Fuck it,
who's gonna go with this episode? Because this episode is kind of chunky.
It's a sticky one. I don't mind. I don't
Go for it.
mind.
You sure?
Yeah. All right, guys. It's time to get to our main topic. And our main topic today, we are going to be talking about the United Kingdom
Yeah,
and
Okay.
the UK being bad vibes.
their energy is off.
From the national anthem to everything else.
Every stinking thing,
Not
yeah.
the national anthem.
Every stinking
Do any
thing
of you
about
know
this
that
place.
national anthem?
Hell no, cut.
God save our gracious queen.
Lolly, wale, daddy, basa, badadi.
Do you know? Do you know what's so mad?
Yeah.
If you guys had to do, you know, normally for
The citizenship test.
Yo, it's
I'm
long.
sailing.
It's long.
This is
And they
it.
have nowhere to send me. I'm just
God
gone.
save the queen. You just press a button
No,
beside you and let it sing.
Where, see where.
Look, the answer would be fish and chips, Brighton.
Listen, this is when I will collapse. Sorry, excuse me, I think I'm going to faint.
Oh,
And
this
that's
is too
it.
much.
That's too much for
That's
me.
mad. If they actually told me to sing that, yeah,
Finish.
I'm pissed.
Long.
Yeah,
I'm
finish.
pissed. Just pack your bags and go.
Just forget about it.
Forget it.
Forget it. Okay, so the reason why we want to talk about UK being bad vibes.
Bad vibes.
Dang, bad vibes.
Bad V.
Bad. Pause. The reason why, yeah, I'm so nasty
Trying to take the
this
nasty title, guys.
episode.
I'm
But
not
it's
happy with
working.
this.
All
I'm not
right,
happy with this
then.
at all.
Okay, let's get into this. So the reason why we want to talk about UK being bad vibes was because you guys, come on, man. I'd like to hope so anyway.
Do better, man.
That you have watched Blue Therapy. Blue Therapy has taken this country by storm.
Yeah, they
You
have,
know,
man.
once it infiltrates the auntie WhatsApps,
Yo.
That's when it's done. I saw my dad putting up WhatsApp status talk about, man, you need wisdom. This is how you gain wisdom. I was like, Dad, what are you talking about?
Serious.
My auntie messaged me. She was like, do you watch Blue Therapy? We need to watch the Aftermath together. Da, da, da.
That's
Shout out
mad.
to Cynthia. I love you lots.
Wow, that's mad.
So the UK is bad vibes in the sense that they did bring out the Aftermath, which was a 3-part like reunion, so to speak, of the show.
That was quick.
Yeah. So it's been going on for about 6 weeks. I feel like there have been about 6 episodes.
Yeah.
And then they brought out, the Aftermath.
Yeah.
And all they asked was that you paid for £1, I don't know, £1.50 per episode, I think. Or was it for 2? I think it was £1.50 for 2, and then they had a part 3, which you had to pay for again. And everybody bootlegged it.
Not surprised.
And yeah, everybody bootlegged it. They put it on YouTube like tens of thousands of times. It kept getting taken down and taken down.
Wow.
Wait, sorry to stop you there. So when you say bootleg, what did they actually do?
They ripped it from wherever it was and put it onto YouTube so that we could watch it for free.
So someone got the video.
Yes,
Like they do
and
with
put it on
films
YouTube.
and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
No. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
someone
yeah.
inside the camp.
No. Someone must have paid for it.
Yeah.
Ripped it.
Yeah.
Put it on YouTube.
Basically how everyone watched Power
Oh.
Yeah, like
before
on
going to
Pirate.
Netflix.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense.
So that happened, and obviously a lot of people, the Centrl guys who host the program, and black creators in general were all in uproar, and just people in general, innit? They were like, "Why would you do this? We've given you solid content, 2 million views an episode.
Yeah.
It did really well. 2 million views an episode. All you need to do was pay £1.
Yeah.
In comparison, if 10% of the people that watched it paid that £1,
Yeah.
they would have covered more than all of the expenses to
100%.
make more content.
Yeah.
And you just couldn't allow it, and so people were personally offended.
As offended that they came out and said that.
Offended that
That
that happened
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that they didn't pay the money.
Right.
First of all, what are your thoughts on that? And do you think that goes towards the idea that the UK is bad vibes?
In regards to that, because it wasn't just accessible for people in the UK, because obviously anyone around the world could have watched this thing. So I don't think you can just point it on the UK.
Okay.
So I for that specific reason, I can't say the UK is bad vibes, but we got to do better.
But obviously a lot of the specific, because I see what you're saying, it makes a lot of sense. But specifically, a lot of people within the UK were like, I'm not paying for this shit.
People actually said that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course. They're like, I'm not paying for this.
Yeah, that's
You better burn it.
that's where the bad vibes
That's
come
bad.
into
Because
play, yeah.
honestly, we're all screaming about. We've been screaming
Yeah.
all of last year. Support black businesses.
Yeah.
Support your brothers and your sisters out there.
Yeah.
And then, and then you come and
Yes.
then just bootleg it. And you just
Yeah.
your popcorn and chips.
The thing is, like, for me personally, the bootleg side of things, it's not the first time. It's not going to be the last
Right.
time. I'm not surprised about that. So, I mean, I can understand that Centrl is hurt by the fact that people did that. But trust me, people have been doing it for big movies. Like, this is nothing new. But now that you've just said that, people have actually turned around and said, I ain't paying for this shit. Like, you were sitting down there tweeting about it for weeks.
Yeah.
And now it's come to the finale. And, I mean, by all means, you don't have to pay for it. If you could bootleg it, feel free to do that. But writing a tweet like that, is where the bad vibes for me comes from.
If you committed watching the show every week for 6 weeks, would you pay the £1.50?
No. I won't.
Would you say you're bad vibes?
No. The reason why I won't say I'm bad vibes is because for me, as I said, for me personally, it's less about the fact that people haven't paid for it, more about the fact that someone's going to come out and say, I ain't going to pay for this shit show when you've been watching it.
No, not pay
and
for the shit
enjoying it.
show, not calling it shit, but like, I'm not going to pay for this.
So if that kind of attitude, then
Yeah.
I don't think it is bad vibes for me personally, because it's not the first or the last time that anyone's going to do it.
I think, I feel the same. I feel it's tough, right? Because we're obviously taking this personally because, and this is another thing, I'll come back to that though. I'll remember that I said this. This is the thing, like 1 minute we want to be detached from the community, another minute we don't.
Yeah.
So 1 minute we're all brothers and sisters and I should support your thing. And then other times we're like, we're a business.
Yeah.
Centrl is obviously black owned.
Okay.
Obviously top 10.
Shout out to
Oi.
Top 10 is hosted on Centrl.
Yeah.
So I get it in it, and I've worked very closely with the owners and all that stuff, and that's great, But I think we would be wasting our time if we got upset that people chose to bootleg it.
Yeah.
Because that's what people do all the time. We
Yeah,
literally
it's
go
not
into
first,
Mr. World
not
premiere
last.
every day.
Yeah,
don't
man.
give
Like
don't give
1,
out the
2, 3
sauces.
movies.
People are listening.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Please. I still
1,
wanna
2,
watch
3
my stuff.
movies is real. Do you know what I mean? These things won't exist.
done
And
enough
fact of the
work,
matter, there goes another link. These things are made possible. These things exist because fact of the matter is, if there's content that's out there, people don't want to pay for it. When Mal and Rory came out and they split up from Joe Budden, everything that they did like a tell-all video explaining what happened, and they put it on Vimeo. Same thing with Centrl, and they made people pay. It was on YouTube within 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's like, when do we now say that the UK is bad vibes because they don't want to pay to support? So like, pick and choose. I mean, me personally, I don't think it's bad vibes, but I think like it's very clear that Centrl is on the come up. It's not as established as some of these other media companies, and that's what it's gonna be that in Jesus' name. It's going to be that in Jesus' name. So we do kind of need to rally up as a community, and we do need to put the money forward. And I think as well, remember they did Backchat, and they did the same thing. I don't know if you remember.
The same thing happened to Backchat as well.
Exactly. I don't know if you remember, but they did Backchat for time. Everyone was watching it week on week for years, consistently. And then they decided to take Backchat to abroad. I can't remember the country. Let's just call it Ibiza.
Yeah.
And they were like, to watch this, you need to pay £1.
£1, I think it was.
And nobody wanted to do it. Everyone was like, we're going to bootleg it.
Yeah. I think, but the thing is, I think this is the issue, and I do kind of understand it, because when it comes to, and I hate to be this person, but when it comes to black people and support, it's like we're all happy to scream support, but when it comes to actual support,
the action,
we just don't do it, and I don't get why. Like it's a weird one, and the thing is, this is why I'm in two ways about it, because really and truly, it's not the first time and it's not the last time that this has ever happened. People have been bootlegging for years, and it's not just black shows. Yeah. It's movies, it's big Fast and Furious. Like, people have been doing it for years. It's not a new thing. But this is a reoccurring conversation that happens when it comes to black businesses. And I'm not gonna limit it to just being the UK. It's globally. Yeah. I don't know why we do it, but it's something that we've been doing for years. Do I feel like it needs to change? Yes. Will it change? No.
I think it's a bit different. If I was to compare the UK to the US in regards to black businesses, yes, we know as a culture we could do better. Yeah. But I would definitely say, when it comes to, if we're looking at US and we're looking at the UK, I see a lot more support
in the UK
in the US.
Well, US is a lot bigger personally, but
I hear that.
I think
but
that's
still
a very good reason. I think you're absolutely right, and I think it's exactly for the reason that you just said, that America is bigger. So if you start up a food truck today, and you start it, and then the people that you want support from are your boys, and then the people that you want support from are your boys' boys, or your boys' boys'. Your boys' might feel like, I don't want to put money in your pocket, because who are you? You're just Tobi. Tobi from Essex. Yeah, what? You think I don't? What? Why am I going to do?
Tobi from Essex.
Exactly.
Mr. Nasty from Essex.
Oh God. Yeah. So as Centrl are doing what they're doing, I'm sure there are a lot of people that are like, why should I support this thing? This is just this same old channel that was doing same old. Yeah. And I feel like, because the UK is so small and it's so easy to be familiar with people, it's a lot harder for people to want to support something, because they're like, isn't that girl?
That's a great segue, just about.
Yeah, exactly. Here I come.
Vibes.
And I think that is one of the bigger reasons why it's quite tricky in regards to like how you play these things like Centrl and stuff like that, because it's like, we are a community. I think a really good example is No Signal.
Yes, yeah.
Because No Signal is made from a couple of people that are quite popular for their own reasons. They used to host parties and stuff like that. So a lot of people know them as people. Yeah. And when No Signal first got started, it was like everyone was rallying up and watching NS 10v10 and having a good old time. And then when they put the NS the fund, when they put the GoFundMe up, everyone was like, why am I putting money in this? This doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Why aren't they doing what's it called? Crowdfunding. Yeah. Why aren't they looking for investors? Why do they want me to donate and I can't benefit? This is dead. I'm not doing that. So it's like, we're a community 1 minute.
But next minute, when it comes to money, I really don't know what it is. But
I think it's the overfamiliarity.
I think the overfamiliarity is a big thing.
I would say it's that, and at the same time, with black businesses, a lot of black people don't understand that the same kind of.
You say a lot of black people.
Yeah, a lot of black people don't understand.
It's a big generalization.
Let's hear it.
But
I'll say that in the sense that when it comes to like the infrastructure of businesses, they don't understand. No, I will say that.
No, say what you need to say.
No, I will say that.
Say what you need to say.
Because why I'm saying that is because when it comes
What
to...
are you saying? That a lot of black people... But he hasn't said the statement. No, you haven't said the statement.
I'm about to.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say, when it comes to, white businesses, a lot of them will support each other. When it comes to us, I don't think we support each other the same way. So when it comes to putting money together, we don't want to put money together.
Honestly, and I feel like a lot of people will back you on that one, but I think this comes back to the situation where when it comes to talking about black people, let's, number one, keep it at black people. Let's not try and compare and contrast to white people.
No, but
and the only reason why, I do 100% get what you're saying. But I feel like this is one of the things that we're trying to come away from. We're trying to grow the black community.
I get it, but
what it is, without trying to compare it to another race.
The reason why I'm saying this is that in regards to NS10 V10, we know the people that have obviously no signal. We know a few of the people that are involved in it.
Yeah,
cool. Now we all know as our culture, we don't have the same
we've got to work harder.
Yeah, that's it. We don't have the same pedestal that other people have.
Yeah.
So if it does take us investing in each other to do it, then that's where we should kind of be looking. But it seems like we don't get that.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah,
it's a tough one.
I hear it. I absolutely hear
what you're saying.
But I do think I hear it.
I know I'm gonna get backlash. Like, why are you comparing yourself to white people?
No. I said a lot of people agree with you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying from the point of view of we're trying to move away from the idea of they're doing what they're doing over there. Let's focus on ourselves and build what we need to build.
Focusing on ourselves is that.
I think in order, there's no way that we can physically talk about this without comparing it.
I hear that.
In the sense of just to say like, this is what we need to do to get to. We're never going to be white in it.
Yeah.
We don't have the same
100%.
privilege. We don't have the same infrastructures in place.
Yeah.
So we've got to do things a bit differently. We do kind of have to play the community card because we have to come together because we need it. We actually need it.
And the thing is, you said it perfectly. For us, I'm not, and I don't want to like chill on this because we've got so much else to talk about. Yeah. But for us to actually thrive, we need to come as a community.
We need to do the support thing.
Like, we can't do it ourselves.
Yeah,
we actually can't. And if it means us investing in something like No Signal for them to get their place, and the thing is, they are advocates because obviously I see on Twitter they're advocates for black businesses, especially especially in the media industry.
Yeah,
like they want ownership.
Yeah,
something that we don't have. So if someone is for example, imagine me, that is a marketing agency,
yeah.
And then I'm coming and I'm seeing that and I'm like, why should I invest in that? How do I not know that the opportunity that by giving them the opportunity is not the opportunity that they're gonna give me as well? That's what I'm saying.
I absolutely think you're 100%
I agree with
right.
you. You are correct.
Like, you're actually 100% right. There's actually nothing else to it. I was talking about over familiarity earlier, and I was watching the Ivorian doll interview with Wumi Bello,
right?
And something that she said that stuck out to me was that it's impossible for someone like her to ever be a celebrity in the UK,
right?
That's mad.
And she was saying that like she's hit her ceiling here, and she needs.
Wow.
God she was
forbid.
like, no, but
I know what she's saying.
She was like, I've hit my ceiling in terms of like, there's nothing else I can do here. Like, so when we asked her like, what's the biggest thing that you feel like you've done? She was like, when I did the feature with Heady One, I was like, yeah, that's it now. There's no one else I can feature with that's bigger than Heady at the time. What do you mean?
No, because did you say who the person was?
Yeah, she did. Ivorian doll.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So she was like, I've done a feature with Heady. I thought this was that's it. I've got nothing. Who else? Who's bigger than Heady One?
I heard that.
Who is really?
That
is gonna help. That's gonna
be able to help her.
Because no one's not. Stormzy is not gonna help Ivorian doll do what she's doing.
I heard that.
She's not. He's not.
Yeah, that's
not her lane. So who is it?
It wouldn't even be her or. No, it's Heady One. I was gonna say Tion Wayne.
At the moment, at Tion Wayne could be in the next few months.
Tion Wayne. The next few months.
She has hit the ceiling with a Heady One.
Yeah, 100%.
She has hit the ceiling with a Heady One feature. She was like, so I need to go to America, and they don't like. She was like, people in the UK don't respect me here because they just think, oh, that's just Vanessa. That's that girl that was here before. And she believes that like they will never see her as a celebrity.
That's
because there are so many. It's so easy for you to find some sort of connection with me. You probably know someone that knows somebody that knows her.
Yeah.
And so because of that, you feel like you will never be able to see her as a pedestal of a celebrity, whereby you would see you'd want to be taking pictures, you want to be doing X, Y, Z, and it's facts.
Shall I tell you another thing that going off that is, which is kind of weird. It just hit me now. Is I feel like with that as well, because I don't know, because like we all kind of come from the same area, right? If we're talking about London specifically, anyone that's blown up from London, they don't really disappear from London. I mean, like, I'm not sure. I feel like this is what it's like in America. When an artist or someone big blows in America, they kind of get removed. Even though they say I'm always in the hood, they kind of get removed, so you barely see them, so they become scarce. So it's like their
What about
fame.
Cardi B then?
Huh?
What about Cardi B?
Well, is Cardi B still living in New York? I mean, I'm pretty sure she's still living with Offset or something. I don't know.
She might be in Atlanta now, but even when she was big, she was still in New York.
Well, this is why I'm trying to get my head around, because I feel like that's where the over familiarity comes from. When you can still see the person around you, it's like, that is still just Ivorian doll from round the way, and that's what takes away some of that celebrity factor from it. So I do get what she's trying to say, but at the same time, from that over familiarity point, that is the issue. I've started to notice that a lot of people that we know, they're connected to someone that would normally be considered famous or normally be considered big, but because you now have that connection, it's like
But
they're not really a celebrity.
Before you say what you're going to say, I don't think that over familiarity should be a reason why someone shouldn't be deemed as a celebrity.
Yeah.
Because I think Cardi B is a really, really good example.
Exactly.
She was from the ends. Like, she's from New York.
Yeah.
Everybody knew her in New York. And when she was in Love and Hip Hop, everyone was like, oh yeah, that's Cardi. She used to work, A lot of people, when you see their story, a lot of them are closely linked to other people.
Yeah.
It did not take long for Cardi B to be respected as a celebrity.
But once again, it comes down to the argument of the size of the UK compared to America.
I was going to say that.
It's something that can't be ignored. Like America, once you blow up in America, like I feel like only a few states in America can make the whole of UK. Like it's not a thing where we've got I don't know how many people, like 400 million people in America. I don't know how many people is in America. It's dumb.
Yeah.
But it's like when you grow big in America, your reach is a lot wider.
It's a lot wider.
In the UK, we're a small island with, I don't know, 60 million people max. And it's like, once you go big in the UK, especially with the genre of music that she's making, it's not as big as you would expect. It's not pop. It's not like someone winning off X Factor. I mean, if Heady won on X Factor and he won, that could do a lot for the industry, but no one's done that yet. So the industry is still kind of small, personally.
I like you said, the glass ceiling for her has capped her 100%. And I feel like with the UK, the people at the top, they only let it's like the odd people go through, like Stormzy. Like before Stormzy, who else was through?
Yeah, who was a
That's
UK
true.
celebrity?
Really
Wiley was just he was tilting on both sides.
Yeah,
he
but
was
I don't
barely
even
there.
think he was
And
deemed as a
even
celebrity.
would you say that Skepta probably came?
I was gonna ask that.
After, in
But
terms of like he's celeb. He's
But wait.
Skepta that we know now.
But Skepta went to the US. And
That
Skepta
is
did what he did.
He did.
And then, for example, people like Lethal Bizzle did it. It's the same with Wiley.
Yeah.
Like he didn't blow, but he made money.
I think every UK celebrity that we have had to go international.
I hear
When I'm
that.
thinking of who we've got, Stormzy's one. He touched an international.
But
he didn't need
to.
US.
He didn't. That's what I'm
He
saying.
didn't actually need to go. So what? So let's use
That's-
Stormzy as our case study then. Yeah. What made Stormzy a
I
celebrity?
think it's what Michael just said.
I'm telling you, it's that glass
It's
ceiling.
the
They
fact that
only allow certain
they allow
people
certain
through.
people through.
And the thing is, I won't lie, and I think it's I think it's a gender thing as well.
It could be sexist,
It's a gender thing as well, because I'm not gonna lie. In the UK, fam, women wise, there's a few women that are popping right now, but because of the way the industry is in the UK, like only certain people, like Stormzy, Dave in a way has he's like on the side, but the guy like money wise,
I'm not lying. Fredo made it through.
Fredo made it through.
Can I tell you what I think it is?
It's because of the crud.
I don't think it's this glass ceiling of they only let a couple of people through. I think you're right, but when I say them, who are they? Is white people.
Yeah.
I genuinely feel like the only let me not say black. The only people that come from ends, the only stars that are black that go through. I ended up saying black in the end.
Yeah.
That end up going through are the people that appeal to white people.
I heard that.
That's
I
it.
hear that.
Because the only reason why Stormzy got super, super big is because his music, the white people started loving it.
But then again, does that not come down to the fact that once again,
It's a
black
new reach.
white people, there's a lot more white people than black people.
Yeah, no, it's extended reach.
It's extended reach,
what makes someone a celebrity is extended reach. And
Yeah.
for Ivorian Doll, but the thing is, I think that in comparison, do you think that there is ever an opportunity where you can be a black celebrity amongst your black community
Yeah.
in the UK?
Yes.
I think it's
Who and where and how?
Idris Elba.
No,
No,
because
it's a bit different. He's gang.
First of all, he went to America, for God's sake. He's
All
the
right.
wire.
All right.
So I'm talking, do you think it's possible for you
Damson Idris.
these people are doing
Tobi, he's in
Snowfall.
America.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting.
No,
about that.
I feel
So you mean
like
truly British.
Let's
haven't stepped out the country British.
as you said that,
like
no,
Ivorian Doll.
no, because every single
It's yet to
person,
be seen.
Stormzy,
It's yet to be seen.
Fredo, Dave,
Tiny
all the-
Temper.
Tiny Temper, all these people.
Emanike.
I'm not gonna lie. If I saw them on the road, I wouldn't be like ecstatic because I'd be like, you
What-
live.
but
But
around
you would
this stuff.
definitely be like, oh my God.
I'll be like, oh damn, that's Tiny Temper. But I'll be
Yeah.
like Tiny Temper from away.
Yeah, well, that's the thing though. But I do get what you mean.
Yeah.
I feel like there is a bit of a ceiling, especially more of a ceiling on women, and it's very unfortunate. But yeah, there definitely is a ceiling.
But do you feel like, to answer, because we've got that one, do you ever feel like we'd be able to have a black celebrity amongst the community?
No,
I would love to see it. I feel like the scene.
I think we need it, man.
I think we definitely need it.
the closest celebrity that we have, and he ain't even a celebrity, is Anthony Joshua.
Wow.
No, he's
What are you talking
appealing
about?
to a different, it's too wide.
Oh, do you mean from a music perspective?
She's saying
I'm
just
not-
from black,
just
just
a
for black
celebrity-
people supporting this person,
yeah,
would they
a
reach
ce-
celebrity status?
No.
Yeah, and a black that only
In
is
the UK.
within the
The
black UK community. Because Anthony Joshua went worldwide. He's a British heavyweight worldwide boxer.
Do you know what? Yeah, I think the only way that's gonna happen, yeah, is whoever this black person is going to be,
Yeah.
has to do a madness in the black community for them to be put as like on a pedestal of that celebrity kind of status. They have to do like
know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because the thing is, yeah, I feel like black people, we do support artists and stuff like that. We listen to their music, we do all of that.
Yeah,
but I think it's more than just.
But when we see that they're doing too much, we're
Yeah.
like, you're doing too much.
No, the thing is, yeah, some people do start to
I hear
resend,
that.
and that is weird. But I feel like at the same time, it's down to. I feel like you do get a lot of support from like the record labels and all those people making
They're
sure that they
different.
try.
It's different.
The thing is, you got to understand that when it comes to black people and our scene, really and truly, from my point of view, and I don't know much about all these record labels and who owns them. I've only seen two. One of them is trying to come up, and that's No Signal, which I would love to see them have a record label and do something for
That'd
black
be sick.
people. The other one that I'm only aware of is Disturbing London. So it's like when I see, well, yeah, exactly.
What about what's it called?
What?
Get Lizzie.
Oh yeah, have they got a production company
I
now?
think
Lizzie.
so.
Okay, yeah, if they got a production company, then yeah, that's another one there. But it's like once again, they're not on the same par as your top production companies, and the top production companies for me personally are not doing enough for the
Columbia, all
black
those
scene.
people, yeah,
They're not doing enough. I mean, in America, they're happy to flog their money because they know they're going to get their money back. But for some reason in the UK, I feel like they look at it and they're like, if I put my money here, am I really going to get my money back from
Yeah.
the black community?
Yeah.
And I think that's the issue, because they can push someone no matter what. All it takes is for them to put money into it, get them a crazy music video, get them crazy outfits, put them in the press like crazy,
Yeah.
and they can become a celebrity.
Let me ask
But they
you
won't
guys,
do that.
Let me ask you guys a question before I change the subject. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think anyone's a celebrity?
No.
No, personally,
Wow. Do you think that H is a celebrity?
no.
Do you
No.
think that Nines is a celebrity?
Yes,
No.
Do you?
No.
I do.
Nines.
You think he's a hood
No,
celebrity?
think
no,
he's a
he's a hood celebrity.
Yeah,
This
but
is different.
He's a hood star
Yeah.
still.
But yeah, that's
actually,
perfect.
sorry. Go back. I will say Heady One's a celebrity.
I don't
actually.
think he is.
I think he is actually.
I don't think he is. I
No,
don't think he is.
I would say Heady
Would you
One
say
is.
that Mo Gilligan is a celebrity?
Yes.
You would, innit?
Yeah, he's on TV. And all that kind of stuff.
No. Do you know
Yeah, I
what?
would
So
say
it's Heady One. Heady One's a
I know,
celebrity.
So wait,
I know, but
would
it's
you
like-
say Michael Dapper's a
That's
celebrity?
what I was just about to ask. And you're going to say no.
No.
That's
Why?
it.
And why
so
is
Mo
that?
Gilligan-
I don't know why.
No, I'll tell you why.
I don't
It's
think
because Mo Gilligan is for white people as
I hear
well.
that,
but I
that
don't
is
think he is.
weird.
I don't think
'Cause
he's
what about
no,
Big
no, no.
Nasty?
I don't think he's for white
Big
people.
Nasty hasn't been given the opportunity that Mo's had.
But no, they both
just
had the
won a
same platform.
BAFTA.
I know that they just won
They
a
have the
BAFTA.
same show.
I'm aware of that, but at the same time, you got to remember, number one, Big Nasty show actually got cut at 1.2.
Uh-huh.
Mo Gilligan went for Big Nasty Joe and went to go and do that. What's that thing?
That show.
I hear what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. He hasn't got all the opportunities, but yes, he did just win a BAFTA, and that's huge.
So you don't deem him as a celebrity?
Who, Big Nasty?
Yes, Big
That's
Nasty.
it. What's he talking?
No. When we move on, I want you to think about
Don't do
why
this,
Big
Kesi.
Nasty wasn't a celebrity, but Mo Gilligan
I know
was.
it's very annoying, but in my head,
Say it, what
and
it
it's in
is.
my head, and I know that it's conditioning. But yes, I for some reason in my mind I don't.
Yeah.
And it's very sad.
Yep.
So we don't have much time, but I wanted to ask.
There's so much I want to talk about.
Yeah, we spoke about nines.
Yeah.
This is a really bad segue, but we spoke about nines. Yeah. Do you feel like we are crabs in a bucket?
You didn't just do that.
No,
Kesi.
no, no.
Are you serious? What the heck?
Oh, okay, no, sorry. That was an
Wow.
awful segue, but.
Wow.
Do you think we are crabs in a bucket?
Shout out nice.
You know what?
Shout out
I
names.
really wanted to do it seriously, but I just
Lord.
couldn't do it.
It was
It was
really
so
bad.
bad.
Really
No,
bad.
but I do want to ask, because we've just asked a really important question, which is artists like Heady One that have done a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't deem him as a celebrity.
Yeah.
Nah.
People like Big Nasty, who's on primetime TV.
Channel 4.
You don't deem him as a celebrity.
Nope.
And so,
We-
and we're talking about like IVD is a good example. I think she's doing bits.
I
Yeah,
think she's
I think she's working really, really hard, and she's
Yeah.
putting music out there.
Yeah.
But we are saying that we don't actually ever feel like she is gonna do better than where she is.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Do you feel like we're crabs in a bucket?
Definitely.
No,
I definitely see aspects of it.
We definitely are, because if you look at the women and the reason why, another reason why is because girls, or not girls, but people see her as like, oh, like what type of girl is this girl? Like if you see Americans, if you see like, what's her name?
Cardi B.
Cardi B,
City girls.
City Girls.
Would they
all
be
the-
the same?
What?
Wouldn't they be the same
They are the same.
in terms of like the type of girl that you're talking about?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
But in the UK,
But his point is, why do we rate City Girls and Cardi B, but we don't,
we don't rate
all
her.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I heard that. Once again, I think it's to do with reach and.
And I think it's a culture.
It's not
reach,
it's the
I think
culture.
I think there's a difference in culture as well. I think
what's the answer?
stripping and all that stuff is a thing in the US. That's not really a thing here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And again, it's because we see her as cis.
Yeah.
So it's like, what you do with your ass
if
out,
you-
cis? Do you know what I mean?
but all the people, and this is obviously guys, if we go to America and we're there, we're throwing dollars for some ass.
Like I said, it's the culture. That's the culture. That's a
Yeah.
cultural thing.
It is a cultural
In
thing.
regards to us being a crabs in a bucket, the reason why I asked that question is obviously we was talking about Trend Central and, people like companies like No Signal, event spaces, all that stuff that are black owned, black led, and they require our support. More
Yeah.
support than,
Than the
the more established or
white.
white businesses that don't really need our help,
Yeah.
and we don't want to. Do you feel like because of that we are crabs in a bucket?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Like, and this is going back to what I said before. The only way we're going to thrive is as a community.
Together,
Yeah.
yeah.
If we're doing, if we don't do this, I'm telling you, like,
We have no choice than to go out our way.
we have no choice.
actually
And the
don't.
thing is, what is so mad, and I'm so upset for saying this because a lot of people, you're gonna get onto me, F you all.
Sorry.
What I was gonna say is that, when everyone compares us, compares the Jewish community and
Yeah.
the Asian community and all that type of
Yeah.
stuff, how they are a community.
They are a community.
We are. The thing is, we are a community, but we're not a community that supports each other.
The thing
And
is-
that's the reason why when, but Lemao.
As I said, like I know it sounds a bit crazy, but and it shouldn't be the fact that we're going out of our way, because it should be stuff that we should be happy to do. But really and truly, if this is not part of your comfort zone, you have to come out of it. Unfortunately, we have to do a lot more. If you want to see the black community grow, we have to do a lot more now.
So I asked you guys earlier if you guys would pay the £1.50 towards Blue Therapy, and you both said no.
Yeah.
I didn't
So-
answer the question.
Would you pay for it?
Would I pay for it? Because I don't
Answer the question.
No, because I don't watch it, I wouldn't pay for it.
Let's say you did.
If I did, no,
Right. So you guys won't pay for it. Would you call yourself crabs in a bucket for that reason?
I would say
I said
yes.
there's aspects of it, yes. There's
Aspects,
of it.
nigga. Crab in a bucket, you're the
Yeah,
lobster. You don't
because
understand?
we had this conversation just now, and really truly, right now, my mind hasn't changed. Give me a few months. I really want to see the black community grow. So as I said, I'm going to try my best. I'm saying it right here. I'm going to try my best to come out of my comfort zone and
Yeah.
actually try and make a difference where I can.
I think that's the point. I think the point is that actually it's not necessarily us being crabs in a bucket, but that it's by habit
Yeah.
that we don't support
Yeah.
black communities. Like everyone says we support, but when it's time to put your money where your mouth is, everybody sings a different tune.
Your cash is like
everybody sings a different tune.
100%.
Speaking of tunes, I'm still going, guys. Speaking of tunes, there was a tweet that went out we haven't got that much time, but there was a tweet that went out a couple of days ago. And somebody said, I think it was 9 Bills actually, right?
Yeah.
It was 9 Bills that said that Drake
shout out 9 Bills.
Drake put on UK artists such as he mentioned Skepta, Gigs, who else? Dave,
Top Boy.
And Top Boy. He put us on a global stage. He put these men on a global stage.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? A lot of people
And
were
J
getting
Hus.
onto him. Did he say J Hus?
No, but I'm saying and J Hus.
Yeah, so a lot of people were getting onto him and saying these niggas didn't need to be put on, da 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 rah rah.
I'm about to
They
take my
put themselves
headphones
on, da 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 da. What are your thoughts on that?
I feel like they were on the right trajectory, but I feel like he did get an extra booster.
Did you feel like he put them on?
No.
No?
Not
100%.
I wouldn't say he put them on.
Yeah.
All he did is he just added.
I think he put them on a
It's a little booster.
On the
I think
global
he put them on a
pedestal.
global stage.
Yes, but they did all the hard work.
Yeah,
They got to where they got.
Gigs was niggas
He
weren't
they're
going to
already
be in the
going
club
there.
shouting Gigs in
Ibiza and all
the
them places.
Scale, no, Ibiza they would have, but in America on the scale that they are
They
now,
want to be doing dinner at dinner.
yeah, no chance.
They wouldn't do it. Even
No
Top
chance.
Boy. Top Boy is something that he actually liked. It was already out there.
Top Boy was
But-
not going to get to where it was unless Drake said something. Really.
100%. When Drake got himself invested in
Yeah.
it, he opened them up to the wider world in America, all of that. But
I mean,
Top,
there's nothing
Top
wrong
Boy,
with- there's nothing wrong with that.
No, but it's like that in life, though.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
nothing
like that
wrong
in
with
life. Like with everything that we're doing, like there's gonna be that hint of what's called Maggie that gets
So,
added to
this-
just amplify the taste.
Well, this goes back to the bad vibe situation. Like, what's wrong with someone from another country giving you support to get to a
Yeah.
wider crowd?
Yeah.
Like, what's the problem with that? I know
Yeah.
people want to sit down and say, "Oh yeah, we did it ourselves, self-made." Shut up, man.
Yeah.
Like, look, we need some help, so help us.
Boy, please. Listen, boy.
Yo.
I feel like that is part of the issue with the UK. When we talk about bad vibes, I think one of the things that make the UK bad vibes
Yeah.
is that they're so prideful.
A bunch of hypocrites.
They're so
very
prideful.
A bunch of
like,
hypocrites.
We're
Very-
so prideful.
you're very
we're,
prideful.
we're so prideful to the point where it's like, what? That Melissa's wardrobe? No
Yeah,
way. Yeah,
exactly.
never gonna
You're
have it.
very
Yeah, because it's like,
prideful.
it's like, rah, like, I'm not supporting you. You're
That's the
just a
answer.
small baby.
That's the answer right
it's
there.
too much pride, I feel like. And that's why I even feel like, even talking about Melissa's wardrobe, I know we don't have time, so I'm just going to quickly just
Great
round up
segue.
here. Thank you so much. I'm doing amazing tonight.
you are.
I think
Except for crumbs in a bucket.
I still think that was top tier. I
too.
think Melissa's wardrobe, is a perfect example that, like, I think she is one of the people that made it through said glass ceiling.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
she is somebody that people see
Yeah, up there.
Yeah,
up there.
She is
but
up there.
again,
is.
she has that global reach as well.
Yeah.
But when I think of like UK influencers, I don't ever feel like they're going to be given the opportunities that American
had. Oh, no.
American influencers will get. So obviously, I know the reach, and we have to scale it according to the
100%,
size of the UK. But we will never see them as like reputable. And we won't see influencer culture as a reputable culture to be a part of. We'll just be like, look at these girls taking pictures of their clothes because
It's
of that
sad.
same pride. It's a pride.
It's so sad
very
because
prideful. It's the pride.
I definitely feel like what happens is that, like you said, over familiarity, people see you and then they see you jumping into something new.
And they're like,
see
what?
Yeah, you. Why are you
Yeah.
doing this? You from around the corner. And then they see, okay, what's happening? They see what's going on.
Yeah.
They see this and this here and there.
Yeah.
Then the support stops.
Yeah.
The support stops when you get to a certain stage.
Right.
And this is the thing in the UK. It's sad.
I think
Like,
people definitely that. I remember something that people used to say. I'm sorry, I cut you off. That was foul.
That's cool. It's cool.
That people like to say like people don't mind you. People don't mind you doing well. They just don't want you doing better than them.
100%.
And I feel like I have seen there is that sense of malice among. I don't want to say among black people. I won't say that. But when it is time for us to bind together and be a community, people only like doing that on Twitter by words.
Yeah.
When it's time to actually action it, and we've got people that actually, I think No Signal, honestly, like I actually can't shout them out enough. I think the trailblazing that they're doing in regards to their industry, in about 5 to 10 years time, we're going to be seeing what they're doing. And I will never forget when they actually put the GoFundMe link up. Yeah. And I remember hearing the reactions. I was like, raw, like,
It's crazy.
I thought we said that this was the next best. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
what happened to the support? So I definitely think that's something that the UK struggle with, and I think it is down to that over familiarity. So I ask as a final question: do you feel like the UK could ever be good vibes in that sense?
I think we can. I think it's just about people changing their perspective on things. Whether it will happen anytime soon, I don't know. But I'll never say never personally.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah.
I think the UK's always been I feel like every single country outside of the UK thinks the UK is a snobbish pile of shit.
We are though.
Like they feel like you guys and your crumpets and tea and your finger pointing out.
No,
you guys. You even see how other countries. When they're like, this is how you guys in the UK talk.
Yeah,
even though we don't like it.
I don't think it's going to change. I don't think it's
not
going to
change.
Well,
it's not going to
change. But so it go in it. Yeah, so it go.
Yeah.
This is a great discussion.
It was a good one.
I really like this. This was nice. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's conversation. I think this was good. I would have loved to have this with someone in the industry.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Why
Part 2.
do we do these?
Part two. I think there's room for it. We haven't touched on everything. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode.
Yes.
You can find us on Instagram, DBTHPodcast. You're already here on YouTube, I hope. So like, comment, and subscribe if you love the episode.
Tell your friends, tell your family.
Yes, sir.
Tell your other nasty.
You can follow us on Twitter, DBTH_podcast. You can follow us on Clubhouse, DBTH Podcast. You can listen to us on Spotify, Soundcloud, and Apple Podcasts by searching DBTH Podcast. And I think that's pretty much everything. Road to 500 is still on and popping, baby.
Yeah, man. Follow the Instagram page because when we hit 500, one of you will hit the jackpot.
Yeah, there's gonna be a giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, I won a giveaway today.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, shout out.
That's true. And it's for free.
Yeah, it is for free. It's actually like something I won. So that will be revealed in next week's Tables Trainers if it gets here on time. In Jesus' name. Let's pray for that. All right, cool. We'll see. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. We appreciate you. We love you. We'll see you next week, episode 64. But for now, we are out.
Yep. Peace.